ஆழ்வார் திருடிகளே சரணம், எம்பெருமானார் திருடிகளே சரணம், ஜீயர் திருடிகளே சரணம், ஜீயர் திருடிகளே சரணம், திருமழிசை ஆழ்வார் திருடிகளே சரணம், பெரியவாச்சான் பிள்ளை திருடிகளே சரணம், ஸ்ரீசைலேஷ தயாபாத்திரம் தீபக்தியாதி குணார்ணவம் யதீந்திர பிரவணம் வந்தே ரம்ய ஜாமாதரம் முனிம் ரம்ய ஜாமாத்திரி யோகீந்திர பாத ரேகாமயம் சதா ததாயத்தாத்ம சத்தாதிம் ராமானுஜ முனிம் பஜே லக்ஷ்மீநாத சமாரம்பாம் நாத யாமுன மத்தியமாம் அஸ்மதாச்சாரிய பரியந்தாம் வந்தே குரு பரம்பராம் यो नित्यमच्युतपदाम्बुजे युग्मरुक्म व्यामोहदस्तदितराणि तृणायमेने अस्मद्गुरोर्भगवतोऽस्य दयैकसिन्धोः रामानुजस्य चरणौ शरणं प्रपद्ये मातापिता युवतयस्तनया भूतिः सर्वं यदेव नियमेन मदन्वयानाम् आद्यस्य न कुलपतेरुकुलाभिरामं श्रीमत्तदङ्घ्रियुगलं प्रणमामि मूर्ध्ना भूतं सरश्च महताह्वय भट्टनाथ श्रीभक्तिसारकुलशेखर योगिवाहान् भक्ताङ्घ्रिरेण परकाले यतीन्द्रमिश्रान् श्रीमत्पराङ्कुशमुनिं प्रणतोऽस्मि नित्यम् தருச்சந்த பொழில் தழுவு தாரணியின் துயர்த்தீர திருச்சந்த விருத்தம் செய் திருமழிசை பரன்வருமூர் கருச்சந்தும் காரையிலும் கமழ் கோங்கும் மணனாரும் திருச்சந்தத்துடன் மருவு திருமழிசை வளம்பதியே. உலகும் மழிசையும் உள்ளுணர்ந்து தம்மில் புலவர் புகழ்கோலால் தூக்க உலகதன்னை வைத்தெடுத்த பக்கத்தும் மானீர் மழிசையே வைத்தெடுத்த பக்கம் வலிது. Divyaprabandham series of lectures in English. We have been enjoying thiruchchandha viruththam, which is a beautiful composition by Thirumalizhai Alvar, Bhaktisara Yogi. He is beautifully bringing out many important philosophical points in this Divyaprabandham. We have seen up to the 22nd pAsuram. We will move on to the next set of pAsurams. Periyavachan Pillai has given a beautiful commentary, elaborate commentary for this wonderful Prabandham. We are enjoying the divine meanings of these pAsurams with the help of that commentary. In addition, we are also using Puttur swAmy's simple Tamil explanation given for the commentary. Along with all of these, we are enjoying the meanings for the pAsurams of thiruchchandha viruththam. We will now see 23rd pAsuram. வானிறத்தோர் சீயமாய் வளைந்தவாள் ஈற்றவன் ஊனிறத் துகிர்த்தலம் அழுத்தினாய் உலாய சீர் நான் நிறத்த வேதனாவர் நல்ல யோகினால் வணங்கு பால் நிறக் கடல் கிடந்த பற்பனாவன் அல்லையே. Here, in this pAsuram, Periyavachan Pillai enjoys both Narasimhavataram and Ksheerabdi Natha together. Let us see the introduction given by Periyavachan Pillai for this pAsuram's commentary. In the previous pAsuram, we saw Bhagavan as Vatadhala Shayi, that is, the one reclining on the banyan leaf. What did he do that for? Why he did that? That was to protect all the entities, all the beings during the danger of deluge, pralayam. So he manifested his agatita gatana samarthyam, the ability to unite contrary aspects. So here Bhagavan protected the entire world, which is huge, but he stayed on a small banyan leaf. So that is the ability to unite contrary aspects. So not only that, beyond that, what else Bhagavan has done? What else you have done? Thinks about that. Alvar informs Bhagavan that you have transformed your distinguished divine form into Narasimha form. This Narasimha form has both the features of lion and human. Narasyarda tanum kritva simhasyarda tanum tatha. Here it is said that in the Narasimha form, Bhagavan has half Narasimha features and half Simha features, lion features, and half human features. So the head is that of the lion and the body is that of the human. So as said in this, Bhagavan transformed his divine form or a portion of his divine form into human form and a portion of his divine form into animal, that is lion form. In this manner, he made two species to coexist in a single form, lion species and human species. He made that two species coexist in a single form, and on top of that, he also could not tolerate the suffering given by father to the son, that is Hiranyakashipu, was giving suffering to his own son, Prahlada Alvan. He could not, Bhagavan could not tolerate that. Hence, without even Prahlada requesting Bhagavan to appear in front of him to save him, Bhagavan himself appeared from the pillar. Again, that is again another Agatita Gatana Samarthyam. That is Supreme Lord taking birth from a pillar instead of a human form, a mother. That again is a Agatita Gatana Samarthyam. Now we may think that Prahlada prayed to Bhagavan to appear. That is also not the case. Prahlada, when asked by his father whether Bhagavan is present everywhere, for that he only answered that yes, he is everywhere. But he did not even request Bhagavan to immediately show up there. It was just Bhagavan out of his own voluntary compassion. He himself manifested his divine form in front of Prahlada and Hiranyakashipu. So, Alvar is explaining this aspect and is telling who can comprehend this nature of Bhagavan. That is the theme of this pasuram. Let us see the word by word meaning. Vanirathu, that is having white complexion, or matchless, because the human nature is also mixed in this swAmy, incarnating as a lion. So a lion with human nature, human aspects, incarnating in this manner, valainda, curved, bent, wall, having radiance, shine, eitravan, having teeth, such Hiranya. So Hiranyakashipu is having teeth which are curved and radiant. So now Alvar is describing how Hiranya is. That Hiranyas, Unirathu. Unirathu means, Un means Shariram, body. In the secret place where the vital air is, where the life is. Ugirtalam, his Bhagavan, his nails. Arutinai, oh one who pressed. So Bhagavan pressed his nails on the chest of Hiranyakashipu. So Alvar is calling out Bhagavan with that aspect itself. Oh, one who pressed your nails, divine nails, on the chest of Hiranyakashipu, who is having a radiant, curved sword. So one who did that. Ulaya, very famous in the world, in all the worlds, seal, having the greatness of pramanyam, that is authenticity, being great, being very authentic, bona fide. Non-niram, having four types of swaram, that is udata, Anudatta, Swaritham, Prachayam. These are the 4 types of swarams. Swaram is the meter. Sometimes we see that Vedam is recited, some portions are recited in high pitch, some are in low pitch, some are in even pitch. So these are different swarams of Vedam. So having these 4 types of swaram, Vedam, the Vedams. Vedams are usually 4 in numbers, Rig, Yajur, Atharvana and Samavedam. So these Vedams, Navar, the Vaidika Agresara, that is the best among Vaidikas who are having these Vedams in their tongue. They are always reciting Vedams. Nalla, remaining well, Yoginal, by the Upayam which is apt, which is proper. So all the best among the Vaidikas, they are worshipping and pursuing Bhagavan through the best Upayam. Vanangu, surrendering unto such Bhagavan. So being such Bhagavan who is surrendered by Vaidikas, who are having the 4 Vedams, which have different swarams in their tongue, and they are surrendered to such Bhagavan. Pal, white like the color of the milk. Nira, having complexion. Kadal, on the ocean. Kidanda, mercifully reclining. Parpanaban, Padmanabha, Allaye, aren't you the Padmanabha? So the Bhagavan who has incarnated as Narasimha and who is worshipped by the best among the Vaidikas, isn't that Bhagavan the same as Kshiravdinatha? That is Padmanabha. Padmanabha is the one who is having lotus on his navel. So that Bhagavan is being said here as Padmanabha. So that is the question in this pasuram. Alvar is asking, aren't you the same Padmanabha who incarnated as Narasimha and who is glorified by the best among the Vaidikas? That is 23rd pasuram. வானிரத்தோ சீயமாய் வளைந்தவாள் ஈற்றவன் ஊனிரத்துயிர்த்தலம் அழுத்தினாய் உலாயசீர் நானிரத்த வேதனாவர் நல்ல யோகி நாள் வணங்கு பால் நிற கடல் கிடந்த பற்பனாப நல்லையே. Next, 24th pasuram. கங்கை நீர் பயந்த பாத பங்கயத்தெம் அண்ணலே அங்கையாழி சங்கு தண்டு வில்லும் வாழும் ஏந்தினாய் சிங்கமாய தேவதேவ தேனுலாவு மென்மலர் மங்கை மன்னி வாழுமார்ப வாழி மேனி மாயனே. Alvar is performing Mangala Shasanam to Sriman Narayana in this pasuram, again enjoying Narasimha Avataram. 24th pasuram. Introduction for Periyavachan Pillai's commentary. Bhagavan is Parama Pavana, that is very pure and very purifying. Nirtishya Bhogya, incomparably sweet, enjoyable. And then he is having the weapons, divine weapons, to protect his devotees who enjoy him and to feed them, to give them enjoyment. He is having the parikara, that is the tools, the weapons. And then he is having divine form which is apt for the protection of his devotees, his followers. That divine form, he transforms that into Narasimha Avataram and he came in front of Prahlada and Hiranyakashipu. Now these greatness, these are known only by Nityasuris and Pirati. So Alvar declares that nobody else understands his greatness other than Sri Mahalakshmi himself or Nityasuris. So in this manner, he is engaging in the Narasimha Viruththam, that is Charitram. again, says Periyavachan Pillai in the introduction for the commentary. Let us see the word by word meaning for the pasuram. Gangai neer, the Ganga Tirtham, the holy water of Ganga. Payanda, created, sourced. Pada Pangayathu, the your lotus feet, your divine feet, which are like lotus. So the Ganga water came from the lotus feet of Bhagavan. So identifying that aspect, and Alvar calls out, Yam Annale, our Lord, oh, our Lord, beautiful, Kai, on your divine hands, Ari, the Sudarshana Chakram, Tiruvali Alvan, Shangu, Sri Panchajanyam, the conch, Tandu, the Gada, that is Kaumodaki, the mace, Villum, Sri Sharngam, the bow, and then Valum, Nandakam, the divine sword, all of these, Yendinai, oh, one who is holding. So Alvar is calling out Bhagavan by the name which reflects the quality of holding all the 5 divine weapons. So Panchayuda, we hear Panchayuda means 5 weapons. So Bhagavan is the one who is holding 5 weapons. So that is highlighted in the first part. Shingamaya, incarnating as the Narasimha, Devadeva, oh Devadeva, oh Lord of Lords. In this world, people see Brahma, Shiva, Rudra, that is Indra, Varuna, Surya, Chandra, they are all seen as Devatas. But Bhagavan is Devadi Rajan, Devadi Devan. He is Deva for all of those Devatas. People here worship Devatas, and those Devatas worship Bhagavan. That is the supremacy of Bhagavan. Ten, honey, ulavu, overflowing, oozing out. Men, soft, malar, appearing in the lotus flower, the tamarai, pushpam. Mangai, Periya Piratiya, Sri Mahalakshmi, Manni, without moving away forever, Varum, shining, living a great life, Marbha, oh, one who is having Tirumarbu, that is divine chest. So here, Bhagavan's eternal connection with Sri Mahalakshmi is shown. Sri Mahalakshmi is also present with Bhagavan eternally. She is an eternal consort of Bhagavan, and she is always present on his divine chest. So one who is having divine chest where Mahalakshmi is residing eternally. Ari, rejuvenating like Samudram, ocean. Ocean will remove our stress, our suffering. Whenever people feel sad, they go to the banks of the ocean, shore of the ocean, and they just look at ocean for some time. And then their stress will be relieved. So, Samudram, the ocean like rejuvenating, many, having divine form. Mayane, oh Ashcharya Bhuta, one who is amazing. So here, Alvar is calling out to Bhagavan, saying, you are holding the 5 weapons, you are the Lord of all the Devatas, having incarnated as Narasimha, and you are so enjoyable because on your divine chest, Sri Mahalakshmi is staying. She is born on the lotus flower where honey is overflowing. So that is the enjoyability aspect of Bhagavan that is highlighted in this pasuram. கங்கை நீர் பயந்த பாத பங்கையத்தம் அண்ணலே அங்கையாழி சங்கு தண்டு வில்லும் வாழும் ஏந்தினாய் சிங்கமாய தேவதேவ தேனுலாவு மென்மலர் மங்கை மன்னி வாழுமார்ப வாழி மேனி மாயனே, says Alvar in this pasuram. With this, we will stop today and we'll continue on in the next session with the next set of pAsurams. ஆழ்வார் திருடிகளே சரணம், எம்பெருமானார் திருடிகளே சரணம், ஜீயர் திருடிகளே சரணம், ஜீயர் திருடிகளே சரணம், திருமழிசை ஆழ்வார் திருடிகளே சரணம், பெரியவாச்சான் பிள்ளை திருடிகளே சரணம், புத்தூர் சுவாமி திருடிகளே சரணம். பல்லாண்டு பல்லாண்டு பல்லாயிரத்தாண்டு பல கோடி நூறாயிரம் மல்லாண்டு தின்றோள் மணிவண்ணா உன் சேவடி செவிதிரு காப்பு அடியோமோடும் நோடு பெருவெண்ணி 1000 பல்லாண்டு வடிவாய் நின் வளமார்பினில் வாழ்கின்ற மங்கையும் பல்லாண்டு வடிவார் சோதி வளத்துறையும் சுடர் ஆழியும் பல்லாண்டு படைபோர் பொக்கு முழங்கும் அப்பாஞ்சு சன்னியமும் பல்லாண்டு.